Hey, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's streaming presentation. I love everything working the way it should be working. That is why I'm always happy and totally stable and completely joyous. How is everyone doing today? I'm fine. And your mic sounds like it's coming through the wrong settings too. Of course it is. I mean, it's not like I set it to the headset mic. Oh, wait. It is. Microphone Yeti Nano. Okay, what is this now? No, this is Kazzy's unique ears. This happens more. This should have fixed it for Kazzy. Testing? Testing again. 1, 2, 5, 7. Numbers. Word. Because I am definitely on this mic. You should have heard those taps. Apologies if that was loud. Why your mic sounds like it's the headset one? Well, it's still picking up noises from my mouth hole to my microphone, and that one is now muted, so it literally can only be the... Wait. No, those settings are correct too. It shouldn't be peaking. It's definitely not peaking on my end. The fuck? Seriously, are there sound issues right now? Okay. I'm just going to assume that it is fine now then, otherwise I'm going to go completely mad. Okay, and one more quick test to make sure that audio is actually playing correctly. Prepare for a brief bit of loud. That sounds like it's coming through my headset. I think it's good. And yes, that's the Sonic 30th Anniversary Orchestra, because I still have that open and haven't really listened to it. Also, he has a very good voice. The 30th Anniversary Orchestra was fucking amazing, Cassie, and I wish I could play the whole goddamn thing here, but I think I would run into copyright issues. But Endless Possibilities is a really good track. Yes, I do, because I have the entire thing saved. I'll put it in Discord. Sega wouldn't care. Maybe, but still. Exactly, and since it is still on YouTube, they produced this for free, for everyone. I'm not going to be an asshole and restreaming the whole goddamn thing. If we're doing live reactions, that'd be one thing, but just playing it now, that would be rude. And for reference, Kazzy, this is how it begins. I'll put it in Vids and Music on the Discord, by the way. And in that time, let me quickly grab Boundless and hop on Discord. Anyway, there you go. It starts with very classic style orchestra and then upgrades to first the band of Tomoyo Otani and then Crush 40. There's a lot of nostalgia stuff there. That makes me happy. Now, where was I? Oh, Boundless is loading up. I lost my chat. Cool. Chat. What the where did chat go? Hello? Chat? Why did you vanish? Don't abandon me. I sort of need you. Change game on Twitch. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Boundless. Done. Yes, Hunt, yes. I am doing all of the things. Don't worry. Let me breathe. Because I am a little stressed. Little stressed. Little everything at the same time. Little stress. I'm getting there. Thank you, Hunt, but working on it. I didn't even pour tea yet. Suffice it to say, the last few weeks have just been trigger upon trigger upon trigger upon trigger upon trigger upon trigger, and I need a vacation. This weekend was not long enough yet. And yes, I know, I am currently a massive welfare queen, but I still need a vacation. Okay, I'm in game. Let's hope to hell that Discord doesn't fuck things up. Greetings. Good. Oh, thank fuck it's picking up mic. Hello?
Oh, hello.
Ah, and I hear you. Exceptional. Oh, that sort of stuff is going to last a while, Cassie. All the hugs. Nonny is quiet. Yeah, I sort of figured.
I'm always quiet, apparently.
Yeah, I've already maxed you on my Discord volume. Oh dear. One moment.
Is this any better?
Yeesh.
Okay. I just had to physically move the microphone closer.
Every time I restart this, I keep forgetting that I set, for one of those jumping puzzles, I set my jumping to the max, so it goes, whoa! Right. No game. Oh, for the love of... I'm fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. There. Game. I have chat. I have game. I'm good. I think. Maybe. Hopefully. Hello and welcome to my tower. I glowed green. Where did my staircase go?
In the middle.
No, look where I'm looking.
Yes.
I'm in the basement. Good.
You're in the basement.
I thought I was logged out on the top floor. Just bear with me. And hi.
Nope.
I don't know why. Again, it's been a triggering few weeks.
Well, since I don't have a lot of time, I figured I would show you something that would be related to your stream normally today.
Fair enough. And don't worry too much. If you want to claim more time, claim more time. You've built up, sir. You've certainly built up enough.
I'm pretty short on time.
See, you get to claim a lot of things, but that's something you don't get to claim.
Okay. So, we're going on a field trip.
Fair enough. Ha, Ray. Actually, before we go on the field trip, I just realized I forgot one last thing, which I do need to very quickly do. I will be with you very momentarily for the field trip, but...
Okay.
Firstly, thank you very much for the follow, Xenokoji. Welcome to the Lash Armada. And then, hello Hunt, hello Malaya, hello Nonny, hello Brian, hello Smiley, hello Bearforce, hello Catty, hello... Ray, hello Matty, and hello Herb. I think that's the whole list. No, where are you? Oh, hello. You forgot Smiley? No, I'm fairly certain I said Smiley.
Did you get Brian?
Yes, I got Brian. I'm gonna start taking a checklist.
First off, new addition. Nice little decorative little area
Oh,
for
nice.
the city.
Especially like the waterfalls.
Yee.
One day I'll be good with a grappling hook. Today's not that day.
You're getting
See?
there.
I just want to look down here. Oh. It was very exciting. Actually made it. I mean, yeah, I didn't say hi Poxon yet because Poxon wasn't there yet, and I didn't say hi Drevels yet either for the same reason. But hi Poxon and hi Drevels preemptively. That was preemptive, Brian. I haven't seen him yet. Ah.
I figured it would be appropriate.
You know Cassie's gonna lose her shit, right?
Oh, yes.
Why can I not read that? Okay, this sign is going to bother me a lot.
Just ignore this sign.
No, this bugs me.
Come on.
I was trying to read that!
If you interact with the sign, you'll be able to see what it says.
Nope, I can only report it.
Do that. T1 speed hammers.
I see.
Or tools.
Why would he put wavy hell behind his sign? See,
Because when you jump up into it, it actually takes you into his forge.
Okay, fine, that's kind of clever, but still.
Yeah.
Also, I appear to be drowning in oil. Ew.
Are you?
I don't know.
Actually, it's not letting us out.
Alright. Let's have us a look.
There.
At, according to official pronunciation, Balamb Garden. Yes, that still annoys me.
It is unfinished, but it is still a work in progress.
I'd figured.
Yeah.
Yeah, I recognize the entryway. Including the cynical arsehole who always stands here and likes catching troublemakers.
Mm-hmm. And then turn around and look up.
Very, very nice. It's taking some time to load in, so please hold.
Yeah.
Also, oh yeah, this is where it currently ends then.
Yeah. This is one person building all of this.
Jesus mercy. So where's the ballroom? Not even Final Fantasy VIII players know that. It's unfair to ask a random builder to know that. I'm not kidding. The game has a special ball for the characters of Final Fantasy VIII, and literally nobody knows where that goddamn ballroom is. Is it in the building? Is it somewhere in Balam Town? Nobody knows.
Yeah.
Jesus, this must have taken a lot of effort. Are there T-Rexors in the training center? I don't think so.
Not yet, but he is going to build one.
Nice. Clever way of doing the... God damn it, Herb.
Yeah, he's going to do the med center out here, just a little bit away from the building, so he actually has room to build.
Mm-hmm.
And if you look up at the very top, you'll actually see that it's blinking and moving. Or at least it appears to be so.
Yeah, nice. I would have... this is very whiny and would have been a crap ton of extra work. But I would have preferred this to be actual water rather than just blue crystal.
It's going to be water.
Awesome.
It's just to have the blue tint underneath of it.
Fair. So yeah, the various areas. I believe this is supposed to be the med center.
Nope.
It's not.
Nope.
Is this a quad?
Wrong way.
No. I have been here very often. It is. That's the way to the infirmary.
Oh, that's the infirmary. Okay. Maybe I was thinking the library.
Actually, the infirmary, but, you know, let's not split hairs.
I'll let Akano know.
The way to the quad, unfinished, which kind of suit. Hey, Selfie! You should get on that. And of course it's bloody raining. Well, we have the garden festival on the quad too. No, because we're going to have it in Fisherman's Horizon, remember? The cafeteria. God, this is a lot of work. I am genuinely impressed. Obviously still very much a work in progress.
Very much so. But I figured you guys would appreciate this on the day for Final Fantasy.
Yeah, it definitely fit. The way to the dormitories. Good use of grey quartz because the dormitory is marked by a grey line.
Yep.
Oh, he's already outlined the various dormitory rooms.
Yep.
Nice.
Yep.
And this would then be something like Squall's room, given that it's a single room. Very nice. There aren't that many students in Balam Garden.
No, but symmetry.
I'm also taking the piss out of the fact that there are about 20 NPCs in the whole area. But yeah, I do love projects like this. However much I bitch about Final Fantasy VIII, and however much I intend to be bitching about Final Fantasy VIII today, this sort of shit is really cool. Yeah, I would love to see the conclusion of this project. This would be the way to the parking lot, which, you know, it's just a parking lot, not too much to say. The way to the training center. I am supposedly hungry.
Do you have food?
Yep.
Yes, you do.
Huh. The training center is going to be good sized by the looks of it.
It will be.
No.
He's gonna have a giant T-Rexor out there.
Awesome.
And what's funny is he actually commissioned me to make it, so that'll be
awesome. Do you need any reference material? I think I have access to Balam Garden right now. No, I'm serious. I can just go there and try to fight a T-Rex or...
I'm good.
Fair
I've got plenty. Because you fought one earlier in the series.
Mm-hmm. Frequently.
Yep.
Speaking of, I really need to get up to date with my VOD uploads. Don't worry, none have expired. But I'm a little behind. Nice way to climb to the elevator area as well. I assume they're also building the second floor classrooms and everything.
Yes.
Oh. Damn it. Oh, come on. Really?
Just a little awkward to try and get up there.
Is it though? Yes, yes it is. Come on, let go, you piece of... There. Oh yeah, they even already pre-built a few of the classrooms.
Yep.
Because in-game, technically speaking, you know there are more classrooms, but you only ever see one.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a really cool project. I hope to heck to see it to completion at some point.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, the upper ring of Balam Garden must be a bastard to recreate. And even then, he also needs to recreate Sid's office and everything.
He's got something up there.
I can see. But I kind of misfired, so I need to realign my aim. Did I hit? I think I hit. Yes. Made it. Ah, yeah, this is still completely unfilled.
Yeah.
Really cool stuff.
Lots of work yet to do.
Oh yeah, this is very much work in progress, but a very impressive work in progress nonetheless. What a smiley. Oh, that's how they did it.
Yep.
Yes, master. Anyway. Hey, Grizzly. Yeah, Nonny wanted to claim some time for Boundless to show me someone who is working on the entirety of Balam Garden in Final Fantasy VIII. Yeah, up close it definitely hurts the eyes a little.
Yeah, apologies about that.
Oh, no worries. I went there myself. Ooh, I'm fine. Remember, grappling hooks save lives. Somehow.
They do.
I'm on the wrong side entirely. But yeah, from down below it looks like this, which is a lot more impressive. I also love the garden logo, by the way. Very nicely done.
They did a wonderful job on that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, his plan is to actually, since he's an Australian player, he plans on actually building Gabaldia as well.
Galbadia.
Yeah.
Oh, that must be a bastard of a job. That garden is an absolute maze because it gets treated as a mini-dungeon later on in the game.
Yep.
Whereas Balam Garden isn't a dungeon, it's mostly a hub, so it's a lot simpler in design.
Yep. Yeah, he plans on actually building all of them as best as he can.
Well, rebuilding Trabia is easy. Just launch a missile at a random building. Done.
Look, that's rude.
Accurate, but accurate.
I didn't say it wasn't.
What? I'm going to go to Trabia Garden soon enough, Hunt. You'll see what happened to it, and it is not the happiest place on Earth. Admittedly, it's in Final Fantasy VIII, so being bombed is probably the happiest place on Earth. But still, Kaz's going to slap me in 3. There you go.
Just a nice piece of water tree.
Yeah,
Watery.
that's a clever use as well, because
Yep.
Balam Garden is very heavily water-themed, especially in the center.
Yeah. Yep.
Really cool, really nice build.
That was it. That was the only thing I really needed to show you.
Fair enough. Yeah, we spent, what, 15 minutes on that?
About that.
Fair enough. Then if you wish to claim more time, say so now, otherwise forever hold your peace and I will swap to Final Fantasy VIII. Before you log off, I'd like to see the Moogles. Yeah, that's fair. And inevitable.
Did you ever see the completed version of my Twisted Dragon entry?
No. At least I don't think so.
Okay. Okay. Twisted Dragon. We will see the Moogles, I promise, Kazi.
Oh, yes. How did that end up anyway, that whole contest?
I ended up in second place by losing by 1 point.
No, shame.
1 point. I'm a little upset about it, but
And
oh
you
well.
don't need to actually cut it out of her skin.
Rude. So the one that was taking a nosedive, the guy reclaimed when he didn't win.
Oh, he already reclaimed it?
Yeah, he reclaimed it. He says, yeah, no.
Right, this place.
Yep.
Also, is it breathing fire or vomiting it?
I think he's vomiting it.
I'm just trying to be nice here, but you know.
Yeah. This was the first
Sure,
place
Hunt.
winner.
That's also pretty cool.
Uh-huh. The second place was me, and the third place was the one vomiting fire.
Oh. Yeah, yours turned out pretty well.
Actually has a full story to it.
Yeah, you did tell me the story for that. Oh, I'm fine.
I couldn't remember what you had or hadn't seen of it.
Yeah, you showed me the rage, the fact that there's a cave with a skeleton in it, and everything else,
Yep.
and why this one is in rage.
Right.
So yeah, I know the story.
Okay. Yeah, because I actually documented, like, it actually has a full story that you had to kind of go through and read. So it gives you a little story as to what happened, why you're here, and so on and so forth.
Nice glow.
But
Came out well with the quote.
oh, thank you.
But yeah, congrats on second place. Might not be first, but still cool.
A lot of people disagree with how the grading or the however they did the point system was. They said, you know, this one has a lot of block types, but it's not an accurate shape versus I did a bunch of accurate shapes. I'm like, I'd have trouble building a horse dragon too.
Yeah, calling it an accurate shape, it's a mythical creature. Technically, any shape is accurate.
Technically.
Admittedly,
So.
some people are less accurate than other people, but still.
Yeah. I mean, for the person's first attempt at ever chiseling, I think they did a great job.
Agreed, yeah.
But I moved on, and I went and built more dragons.
As you should.
Dargan. Yep. Dargan.
Now, you said Dagrod. Durgan is
Something
also
like that.
possible, but no. Still love all of these massive structures, by the way. This is also a really impressive hub.
If you haven't seen the actual dragon up top, he is an amazing
I
build
have.
himself.
It was already there last time we were here.
Yeah.
You see, that looks a little bit less like fire vomit.
Yeah.
And I mean that
It's
in
a
the
little
nicest
chunky.
possible way, but seriously. Did you already go through?
The TNT one. You went to hub.
Oh.
TNT is the other one.
Ah. Wow, Herb.
And this is the last one I'm going to take you to.
Okay.
This one's a little bit different. Your inventory is going to change when you go through this. You also might not be able to see anything.
I can see things.
Fine. Okay, good. On your keyboard, press the F key. You can fly here.
Oh, nice.
This is a creative planet. You can build whatever you want, however you want.
And fly at absurd speed.
Yes, you can.
Ugh, that is actually a little bit fast.
Yep. So we're going to go through the one that says contest. Alright, and this one is mine down here.
Nice. I like the sea
Getting
serpent
the
effect.
dragon... Yeah. I tried to actually make waves as well. Kind of like where the body's going down and up.
I like the effect it creates.
Yeah.
Ripples in the water, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
First time you could keep up a noni. Ha ha. And thanks, Herb. I needed that stuck in my head today.
And if you go underwater, you will not drown.
I
You
noticed.
could stay under there all day.
Nice.
Yep. Made building this very easy.
I'll believe that.
However, have you ever seen Princess Mononoke?
Yes.
Does anybody in the chat, have they not seen Princess Mononoke? Or do you not care for spoilers?
If you haven't seen it, it's an excellent Studio Ghibli movie.
It is. Are you prepared, Lash?
Sure.
This way.
Did someone rebuild the deity from it?
Yes.
That is amazing.
And they did a phenomenal job.
One moment, I've lost you. Where are you?
Look for the green icon.
Ah.
Or the big giant blue statue.
Wow. Should have had Jiloa here. She would have gotten a kick out of this. Give me 2 seconds. Skype, Skype, Skype. Yes, I have too many windows open. Shut up.
Actually pretty accurate to the beast itself.
And now I've lost chat. It looks like a deformed Murloc. It's very much a disturbing, semi-disturbing shape in the movie as well. I like how they built it to look like it's walking as well. This is really well done.
Yeah.
The forest spirit.
Yep. And it's got some Koroks here, right next to it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hello, twisty head dudes. I don't think Jiloa's home yet. She's a massive Ghibli fan, so, you know.
Maybe if you want to come back and show them at some point. This will probably be here forever because plots are unlimited here.
Ah.
You can build forever here.
They are disturbing, but at the same time kind of adorable. This is a very terraformed land. Holy crap.
That's actually how it naturally spawned.
Really?
Yeah, this is natural.
Hello and welcome to hell. Population, a couple of boundless people.
In
Just
fact,
think if removals you
there's
could...
nothing here in this area if you ever wanted to build something here.
Maybe. It would be amusing to have unlimited materials, although I wouldn't know where to begin.
If you hit your tab key and go to knowledge, you can click on something and then it'll give you the option.
Am I doing? They did not spend a lot of time on a flight animation, did they?
No, they didn't.
Hey, Jiloa. Ah, she is here. Excellent. This may look vaguely familiar. One moment, let me get a little bit of distance. Someone spent a lot of time in Boundless building that. I figured you'd get a kick out of seeing the Princess Mononoke god. They even built a few Koroks. They're not Koroks, though. That's Zelda. What are they called again?
Yeah, I don't remember what they're called.
Twisty head things. Kodama.
Kodama.
I knew she'd know that. But yeah, I thought I'd show you that quickly, Jalo. I figured you'd get a kick out of it as a massive Ghibli fan. I especially like how they did the glitter effect on the ethereal whiskers.
Yeah.
It's really clever use of available materials.
You can actually make those in the normal game when you're not on a creative planet. They're just a Christmas item, and they're actually based on the tangle use that you use.
Do you mean the giant fuck-off wolf, Brian?
No, they didn't yet.
I always thought it was a mongoose.
How?
How?
Do mongoose howl? Do they hunt in packs?
One moment.
Maybe I don't understand mongooses.
How is that a mongoose? Just putting it out there. Very much crossing the streams, yes. Anyway,
Yeah, that was all of what I had.
fair enough. Again, it's a really clever choice of them to make it look like it's just taking a step. It gives a bit of a dynamic to what is essentially a completely still image. Said Lash, the art critic. I've watched too many movies and cared for very few. Fuck off. No, not if you're going to say Princess Mononoke rides on a mongoose. Then you get corrected. Yes, Kazi, there are moguls to be seen. What was the hub building again? This green one?
Yep. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And then you just come back through here and it'll take you back to whatever world you entered from. Ta-da!
Portal back to whatever world you entered from. That is very accurate.
Yep.
I know, Brian, I know. In fairness, I didn't see chat as I was looking for that image, though. And we'll come back. Now, what's the quickest way back to my tower? Because I can never remember. That is indeed, by the way, a a rainbow narwhal unicorn thing.
It is.
What the crap?
That's been here for a while.
Still, what the crap? I'm trying to think of a movie with a mongoose companion. Can't help you there, I'm afraid. Oh, you
This is,
fucking
current
kidding
build that
me.
we're
I
doing.
hate the higher jump height in this game.
Oof.
Could you come pick me up?
I mean, I could. You could just respawn here. Let me go get a revive.
Nah, too late now.
Oh, okay.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Oh god, Jiloa's singing now. Okay, which one did we need again? This is silver, right? I can never remember. It just...
Say,
Sorry?
I'm taking you over here.
That works too. For some reason, it just refuses to stick in my mind. No comment. Go ahead,
It's a
Jiloa.
house for satisfactory.
The game's title was bad enough, but did they have to add it here as well?
we're just making a steampunk build.
It is kind of cool, I have to admit, including all the steam effect.
Yeah. This is a brand new project that we're doing, so this is a big one. But it takes you out right in front of the wolf and the unicorn.
That's also really cool still.
Yeah.
And of course the old school Pokemon Charizard sprite.
Yep. I don't think that you've seen your helicopter that's next to you.
No, that's new.
Okay.
Hi.
Or the military base right across from you. They're hunting
That
dragons.
one I think you did show me. I'm vaguely curious.
Yeah.
Is this going to be UNESCO HQ, or have I played too much Deus Ex? I've probably played too much Deus Ex. But yeah, I had seen this base. Very clever use of... I assume these are leaves of some kind to create barbed
These are
wire?
thorns.
Oh, thorns.
Thorns.
That works too.
Yep. Yep.
Humvee and all. Are you all about... Come again?
All about that base. It's a song.
Ah. People should really know not to make song references around me. They never work.
And then up to the top you can see the Moogles from right behind.
I figured. But let's just walk around.
Sure. I mean, I've got such few minutes to play, you know.
I swear to God. Again, you get to claim a lot, but that's not on the list, okay? Okay.
I mean, compared to the rest of your life, I've got so few.
If my eyebrow goes up any further, it's going to detach from my skull. But there you go, Kazzy. Moogles. And a random chunk of wood, because why not?
I just haven't claimed it.
Fair. It's not criticism, don't worry.
I don't know, but I need to get rid of it. I got rid of most of the foliage up there. I'm still working on getting the rest of it.
Yeah, that's just the inevitability of how this this game and its land spawning, I suppose you should call it, works.
Yeah.
Oh! Shush, I'm fine.
You got this.
Exactly. Then you could be Rayman? What? Yeah, whatever. Also, did the Western Village go away, or am I silly?
No, it's gone. It's been gone for a few months now.
Oh,
Yeah.
it was kind of cool. It's a shame to see you go. You almost went smasherous.
However, you do have a bit of a competition for a new tower over there.
Well, that sounds like their problem. Personal note: add nuclear launcher. Where's the
Hey,
dildo
could be your
tower?
next build project.
Possibly over there, Kazzy.
The dildo tower. What?
Thanks, Jello. I appreciate it. Now that's Poxon's tree. I know. I think she means the one in the
purple
center of town.
Gotcha. It looks more like a sword now.
A little bit, yeah. At least I assume we're talking about that one.
Yes.
Thanks, Beer Force. Sword or... Why is this my chat now? I know I shouldn't even need to ask, but still. So when are you finishing your tower? At some point?
I mean, if you want to spend another hour working on it, you can, but...
I have no idea what to do with it just now.
Yeah. Oh, we should probably add a roof here. You know, either a glass dome.
It has a
Which would
balcony.
be really nice.
Bunch of floors down, but it has a balcony.
Now, let's add a glass dome over this.
That could work.
That'd be the next step, probably.
Fair enough, Jiloa. I figured I'd show you that quickly, but yeah, have a good... Possible, yeah. Well, something to think on. I don't have anything truly firmly set in stone yet, mostly because it's fully built of wood.
Yeah. Oh, we could get it at least queued up and crafting.
That's a fair idea, yeah.
Alright, let's go find out how much glass you have.
Not enough, probably.
No, but we can at least figure out how much you have, and if we don't have enough, we make some.
Fair. Let's see, my storage should be either in this building or the next. The next. The next. Oh. Because yeah, I'm pretty sure I'd...
one smart stack.
I have 667 glass on me as well.
Okay. Well, that's still not enough.
No, I figured, but at least I have about 1550 glass.
Yeah.
How much am I gonna need?
How many blocks are at the top?
I have no idea.
I was gonna say we could do some math and figure it out.
I suppose we should err on the side of caution anyway if it's going to be a dome.
Yeah. And then you've got to figure out what color you want the dome. You can add color to glass now.
I think I might want to make it as the same color red, or maybe a little bit lighter, as the crown of the tower itself.
So going with the shadow red?
Think so, yeah.
Okay, I've got plenty of that. That's fine.
Fair enough. What did you have in mind, Brian? I thought for a moment that this was for the tower. I thought, I beg your what?
No.
I know.
That's why I specified the dragon.
I know. Probably the most complete mall one could ask for. Okay. You're putting a half.
He wants to show you where he's been working.
Ah.
I don't mind if you want. If Brian wants to show you, he can definitely show you. He can
Then
borrow
let
my
us
time.
quickly go check. I assume he's in this general direction, given that there's a
Correct.
green NPC marker in this general direction.
That one's probably not him. Maybe. Don't know.
I don't know. It is.
Okay.
Although he's running around this building. This is the map. Yeah, I'm starting by quickly showing. Started by quickly showing something that Nonny wanted to show off, and it was amazing. I think I need to follow him now, Nonny.
He's running back and forth.
The strip mall. Thanks, just thanks. At the moment, he seems to be heading for a direction.
But if you guys hadn't circled around the building.
Don't logic me. I'm just following along. Welcome. Not just to France or something, but no, to Gluviathusa.
For pronouncing that correctly.
Sorry?
Thank you for pronouncing that correctly.
I try. nice chandeliers. Wait, where'd you go? Oh, there.
You went up. So the idea of this mall, well, Brian's
Damn
showing
it,
it
Eric.
to you. I can
Wingardium
explain,
Gloriosa.
is every shop sells only one particular type of thing. Nobody in this mall can compete with each other. So if, say, you're selling rocks, nobody else can sell rocks.
Ah.
It makes it organized because you know where to go. Everything is already preset.
And if it turns out that the Gleam store is shit, well, you're shit out of luck.
Pretty much.
Foliage store. Does every store have the same interior, or are you allowed to
All
alter
different.
it? Nice.
We are allowed to make it however way we wanted to.
That's quite cool.
Yep.
Get high. God, that was loud.
Oi, oi.
Stop that.
And Brian wants to show you his decorative soil store. There is no Moogle store yet. Kazzy hasn't started playing.
She's got you there, Kazi. Double-decker silty, really? But nice. Pretty solid multi-story design as well.
Yep.
Questions, comments, bulk orders?
Yep. It's because you're getting sand of every color in here.
Which must be an absolute bastard to get.
It is.
Oh no. Okay, chat, can you stop this and ground yourself for a bit? Thank you. But yeah, this is pretty impressive and really handy if you need anything.
Yep.
And by now, just about every material has been claimed, except by the looks of it, glass?
Actually, the glass person has actually claimed it. He just needs to actually build it. This mall has not officially opened yet.
Ah,
It's still that new.
fair enough. Signed with
I
Bane?
actually just finished mine. Get it? Because there's signs.
Oh, God. The door store. The conduit and portal store. Good grief. Yeah, this is pretty impressive. I like the idea.
Yep.
I do, however, have to disapprove of it because it's very capitalist.
Is it?
No.
Oh.
Is there a dollar store? I don't know. They do need to weed their glass pavement.
Oh, you don't like walking on lava? It's like walking on sunshine.
No, but I do mind it if weed is growing through the lava and out of the grass. And into the glass. Out of the glass. I just find that a bit concerning.
I think they did that intentionally.
Fair enough.
Maybe.
But yeah, this is cool, I have to admit. And there's also a lower tier for more shops? Or is this just the entrance and
portals.
exit hub? Oh, yeah.
This is the entrance exit for portals below, stores above.
Nice. It is impressive the amount of work people put in this game.
Yep.
Cree kilos?
Yep.
Oh, Cree coils. I'm just blind. It's nice, but it's no Balam Go. Fair. The Lost Children.
Yep.
Well, I wasn't planning to sleep tonight.
These are all the seasonal items.
Ah.
Yep.
Very, well lit.
Yeah.
Fossils, tech, flint, opal, and fragments. That seems like they're cornering the market a little unfairly.
How?
I sell
It's the
rocks,
corner.
I sell glass, I sell fossil, tech, flint, and opal, and fragments.
Yeah. Hey, if they can actually keep up stock for this, fantastic.
Fair.
But it looks like they combined both of them to be
That
in
would
the same
explain
store.
why the gem store is also this one.
Yep. However, they're breaking the rules. They've got white rock here, or white brick.
Those bastards.
I know, right?
Alright, this is also a double store. The farmer's market.
Yep.
Not bad. Really impressive.
Yeah.
Oh, for God's sake, Cassie. Something, 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 drinking window cleaner.
Yeah, this is one of our residences stores. This is Inky.
Nice.
Yeah. I like how she makes the color kind of bleed through the wall.
Hmm.
Yeah.
You can only... Exactly, Beerforce. Actually, I did it to make a joke about
Yummy dog food?
something stupid that happened, and then Cassie actually thought I was being serious and nearly had a heart attack. Oops. Stock will start tomorrow. Sign written, 19/10/2010. All shards are 1 coin each. Yeah, this is pretty solidly impressive.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one, Cassie. I like the chandeliers.
Yep.
Oh, this is the way down.
I actually just finished a store myself here last night.
Nice. Which one's yours then?
It's over here. You've actually passed 2 of them.
The LED store. Oh, nice.
Nope.
Oh,
Nope.
what?
Next to it.
Also nice. Poles and...
furniture
Ah! Yeah, with your central staircase design. Nice.
Yep. It's not done yet, but I'm slowly getting stock put in here.
Hey, to each their own, troll. So you're selling plinths, tables, chairs, downstairs, and the game VVVV. Nice.
Yep.
You have 1v2 fuel for that game, though. Fix it.
I'm gonna have all of these. But basically furniture that's counted in the game. That's what I'm selling.
Nice.
I've also got to put in here request baskets.
Solid.
Yep.
I thought for a second that read liquor store, and I thought, wait, you can get drunk in this game?
Yes.
I beg your pardon?
This is Fireball whiskey right here. Over here we've got some
Yeah, keep trying.
oh gosh. Yes, Lady Cassie, come on in. Come and get yourself a stripper pole. Vodka, that's what I was thinking of. I kept wanting to say tequila. Over here we've got a golden monkey stuff, and over here we've got the Black Death. Your choice.
That took a bit of a turn. We went from fire whiskey to vodka to golden monkey stuff to black death.
Well, if you drink oil, then you're gonna die.
I mean, fair, but still. It just took a bit of a turn, is all I'm saying.
I don't know of any actual black colored alcohols.
Drop shot, which I think is kind of a Dutch thing.
Ah. Well, you'll have to send me some so I can try it.
I have no idea how to acquire it. Guinness is black. Okay, is that thunder inside, in the game, or outside?
And then this is my other store. It's a service store. It's not something you can sell by a shop stand.
Ah. 3D statue buildings. Oh, nice.
Yep.
Clever.
Something of about that size is about 300,000 coin. If I provide the materials, you pay me an extra 50,000. I figured that'd be easy enough. So far, my only order is gonna run me about 900,000 coin, and it's just a giant Eevee.
Nice. That store needs a tiny Moogle. It's not that Kazi's obsessed, but it is very much that Kazi is obsessed, just for reference.
You know that? You know what, Kazi? I will build you a Moogle when you start playing. Incentive. I don't mind. That is bribery.
I like just, that is correct. Oh. But yeah, I can see how this still requires some work, but it's still solid. Very nice. I just like how the building is uniform, but the shops are all essentially self-constructed.
Yep. He was originally going to construct all of the insides.
That must be a little bit too much insanity. Is there a taco store? I do not know.
No. But I do know of a taco stand and a taco truck.
Oh dear. Sparked interest. Please tell me they still... Yes, they do. They sell sparks.
Yes. Yes.
Fair. That's entirely fair. Yeah, I think I'm done sightseeing for now. Also, I want to get this mouse out of my hand. Annoyingly enough, my right arm's been hurting all goddamn day because of the vaccination of yesterday. And now, possibly thanks to it, my left arm is hurting. I think it's a little bit of RSI because I'm overstraining it. Yeah, I don't consider myself all that creative either, Troll. Anyway, where'd Brian go?
Brian is still standing above you.
Well, he wanted to show me a shortcut back. Go on then.
Yep. I think he wants us to come back up.
I don't know. It's a 5G modem, Ash. It's installing its antenna. Yeah, Beer Force, I am left-handed. So I decided to get my shots in my right arm. Yes, I've always been a lefty. This is a shock? Oh, you just built a portal home here. Nice. But I have to ask, where am I? Oh.
You're in Brian's house.
Ah. Hello and welcome to Cube. Don't logic it, Beer Force. That's the worst thing you can do.
looks like the
demonstrations in
companion
the
cube
hay.
in a house.
The family's okay. I checked in with them, Smiley. So what was that, Nolly?
I said it's like the companion cube, but in house form.
The movie Cube is terrifying. That's a word. But yeah, they weren't too bad, and obviously the family didn't take part in those protests, so yeah, no problem. Did I say oh hi, Beer Force, yet?
Yes.
Okay, good. Again, my brain is completely all over the place. I'm not sure if you were there when I ranted about it, but a week and a half ago we took part in a testing contest, just, you know, to get a bit more testing on our resume. And suffice it to say, it was basically, would you like all of the autism triggers and then some more? Firstly, the sign-up was slightly nebulous, but it eventually worked out. Then we didn't hear anything from them for ages. Then they decided, yeah, we need 2-man teams for every group that works on testing. So I was linked up with someone I did not know and had never worked with. Then they decided, we're sending out a mail because we haven't actually found a good testable app that everyone can use yet. For which my brain just went, I'm sorry, you actually don't have the app for the app testing contest with which we're supposed to test an app. You fucking wastrels. And then they told us that we would hear on Monday, and we didn't hear on Monday. We only heard on Wednesday that it was going ahead on Thursday. So yeah, everything triggered me in the worst way possible, and I was right on the verge of just saying, you know what, fuck it, I'm out. But the party member, the teammate I was working with, was really enthusiastic, so I decided to grit my teeth and bear it. Then we started a new testing project with the testing group, and that testing project is also completely nebulous, and I still have no idea what the fuck I'm supposed to do, or what everything is supposed to be, and I am just very, very triggered. So yeah, I need a vacation. The testing contest tested my pet. Yes, and then some. But the tower looks solid, Brian. Really solid. It's not working. That is Rado's Annex, yes. It's built to resemble Darm Tower. Yeah, the little side tower on it is called Rado's Annex, Nonny.
I did not know. I just assumed all of it was part of Darm's tower.
It is. It's,
Darm or
yeah, little annex on the side of Darm Tower.
ah.
Try latching onto a lower part of the main tower. Nah, I'll just walk. That's why God gave me a keyboard. To walk for me. I'm not lazy. I like the use of this stone, by the way. It really fits the aesthetic of the East Tower. Also clever chiseling work. Assuming Brian's tower doesn't go off Nonny's tower. That would be a bit unfair. It goes off Brian's time, so whenever he donates for Sonic Lost World, I can just say, we climbed your tower. Ah! Nah, I'm not that much of a dick, Cassie, sorry. Now build the prison from Eason. That would be a hell of a project. Anyway, I suppose I should get back to my tower, shouldn't I? Look from the top. Oh, god damn it. Really, Smiley, what do you have against me today? Have I wronged you in some way? Sugar biscuit. Nope! No. I hate climbing in this game sometimes. It is the one thing that could be changed around. Elevators should be a possibility.
Some people actually create water elevators.
Fair. But they are slightly slower than the elevators in the Witness, which is very slow.
Possibly.
There we go. Okay. Can I reach the top from here? I think I can. Snowy. Your world is very red, Brian.
Geronimo!
Did you jump off?
I did.
Nice. This thing is very tall. Right, where's the teleporter?
Right here.
Indeed. How did that hurt me? Wrong one. One day I'll remember. Today is not that day.
Hey.
But yeah, based on all the exploration we did, Nornie, what do you think? About half an hour?
I'm good with that.
Fair enough. Half an hour it is. And? Go back for
I
what?
assume to start, go ahead and getting some glass queued up for next time then.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Go back for what, Cassie?
The whale? You mean
I
my
know.
shark?
Ah, that one. Yeah, it's kind of adorable. What else? Nothing else to my knowledge. Well, shark, they're fixed. Close enough.
My shark.
Anyway, let me shut down this and swap to Final Fantasy VIII. Noni, thank you very much for the time, Glenn.
Yeah, thank you.
Confirm. Confirm again. Now, where were we? Oh yes, Final Fantasy VIII. Excuse me. Oh, come on. Final Fantasy VIII. There we are. Hello. Cassie, you are here, not in your own instance of Final Fantasy VIII.
You have a 19 by 19 or 20 by 20 roof area.
Fair enough.
That will help.
I can see that you're playing Final Fantasy VIII. You shouldn't be playing, you should be watching! I'm just being a jackass, don't worry about it, Cassie. Hey, I'm not the one launching rockets on purpose. Smiley. Anyway.
I was gonna say thank you so much. You should probably jump out of voice chat and enjoy the gaming.
Thank you. And again, thank you so much for, frankly, the generosity that makes this possible every time again.
Don't worry, I'll fix the time that we use.
And then
later.
it's fine.
Whenever my next resub hits, it'll probably cover it.
True. And then some, actually, if this is only counts for half an hour.
Yep.
Anyway, back to Final Fantasy VIII.
Bye.
61 hours and 15 minutes left for Nani. Yeah, I think she's good for now. On it, Kazi. Oh my god, everyone's making demands of me today. Nani, you're fine. You have been incredibly generous. You better have fun. I intend to. Yeah, I stand by the stream title. God damn it. Ow. I'm going to go for as long as this feels comfortable. If I start really struggling with my arm, I'm going to shut down and go the fuck to bed. I hope you guys understand. I'm not risking health and all that. And I suspect that if I am, you guys will screech at me. Let me very quickly grab one more thing, which is on this page. There we are. Yes, I'm a filthy cheater who uses a walkthrough. Sue me. Let me just get to the right part of the walkthrough. Here we are. Yeah. All of the side shit. And I have chat. I'm unsurprised, Kazi, when you were describing everything. I need to have words. Flibbertigibet. There's a word. You can have it. Why have you stolen my Final Fantasy grouping on Steam? What? Oh, you mean this? Because I have grouped the Final Fantasy games under the name Final Fantasy. I'm not sure if that's a very controversial or original choice. See, I also have a folder named Sonk for all the Sonk games. And I have to admit, Sonk is inspired by Argic. I mean, I also have my favorites list, if that helps, Kazi. Note that Final Fantasy VIII isn't in there. Ooh, snap. Even an unopened collector's walkthrough for Final Fantasy XIII too. But that's easy, that's one page. Final Fantasy XIII 2. Walkthrough. Step 1. Don't. That'll be €50. But the Moogles, you dick. Okay, fine, 2 pages. Step 1. Moogles! Step 2. Stop. That's definitely true, Herb. I have the Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 2.5 HD for the guide, and it looks amazeballs. Right, where were we? Oh yes, we were doing that Odin thing, and then it turned out that the Tombury boss didn't do the Tombury boss things. Okay, I have a quick question. Now, look at the leftmost line going from the pillar. There's a definite gap in there, correct? So how does this work? Why is there not a gap now? And why is there a gap now? I have a confused. Because you're eating it. Why would I eat a temple building? Squall doesn't have good draw distance. Was that an actual pun? Do I need to slap you? The 3D model is too thin. Oh, I see. Yeah, only one corner of it is there, but it's a flat line. That is very silly. No anorexic. Wow, you can attempt to slap me. Don't have my phone near me. I was going to set off the text message sound. Not in the mood. Go away. Who else thinks we need that towering moundless? That would be cool. Nani! Get someone to build this thing! Just not me. And I suspect that my just not me just prevented a claim of a lot of building time on my time. Build the oil tower? Or the ship? No, the oil tower. The ship is Balam Garden, Nani. This is Balam Garden. So it would be a bit silly to try to get someone to build Balam Garden since someone is already building Balam Garden. But not as a school. I mean, fair, but the interior is basically the same. My phone's on the other side of the room, Cassie. You'd barely hear it. Fair point, Nani. But yeah, we're talking about that weird oil tower thing. Yeah, I'm curious to see what it's going to look like when all the water's in, when all the corridors are finished and all the wings are finished. Would be cool. Oh right, the whatchamacallit doesn't work. And I set myself to busy. Up yours. The world map modeling looks horrendous. You seem to walk slow. Really? Huh, I never noticed that. Admittedly, I constantly have the speed up button on for that sort of stuff, Cassie, so that might be part of it. Okay, who's ready for some chocobo first? Where we go find some chocobos? Nobody? Good, let's go find some chocobos. Yeah, I still need to activate that glitch somehow, Cassie, and I couldn't get it to work, so I'm going to work on that during this week. I have not had the time to set that up. In this case, I believe it's Synthesizer the Chocobo. Or is it Mamba the Chocobo featuring N Synthesizer? I don't remember. I don't want to fight either of you. Goodbye. Oh, come on, as if you want to see me do bookkeeping during a stream, Cassie. Okay, who has encounter half? There we go. Plus, I've pretty much completed my spell lineup, Cassie. It's only item lineups that I'm interested in now. Good yippee. Well, I rated you for your stream, but I didn't see all of it. So, GG. Oh god, I can't stop yawning. Wow, Smiley. Exactly. Okay, if memory serves, this is the worst forest by far. Let me see. Yeah. This is the Forest of Solitude. There's only one chocobo chick, and the location for it is essentially pixel perfect. I think this is it. It is a pretty solid one. No, just as in a tiny chick. Chocobo. As in a small chicken. Chick. Right, and now I need to find the special item, which this little shit is standing on. Congrats on your catch. And for some reason, the only way to get him to move is to play cards with him, because this game is very logical and sensibly built. Yeah. Sorry, but just a little more. Hey, I'm the one who found it first. I didn't steal it because that's Chocobo's way of showing affection. Even if I blow the Xeno, whatever the fuck that is, it's no use. I want to be considered one of them too. Tough shit. Apparently you don't have Chocobo Whisperer abilities. I don't know. Alright, I've cleared the Forest of Solitude and the Forest of Fun. And there's one more, entitled The Enclosed Forest. Well, to be perfectly honest, if everyone played the same card game for everything, and if they knew card mod, everyone would basically be a god, because the amount of power you can get from that stupid game is absurd. Okay, I think I need to go all the way around the goddamn continent. True, Beer Force, but it is also completely game-breaking in Final Fantasy VIII. Which is kind of stupid. It's not even being good at it, I just have overpowered cards. But the reason it breaks the game isn't even being good at the game, at the card game, it's just the card mod ability just completely breaks any semblance of balance this game may have ever had. Also, cactus! Actually, Herb, the card game song the card game song is literally called Shuffle or Boogie. Now, where was the Chocobo Forest? Was it this one or is it a little further down? No, it's further down. Only problem here is you can't really land the garden anywhere near where you want to be. It definitely slaps, yeah. Made it without a fight. Once again, back for more, eh? Thanks for the business. Uh-huh. No. Not moment, by the way. Because ASCII art isn't really helpful for this. There we go. No, to catch. And I lost chat again. One of these days. That's one. Yes, Beer Force. But I am about to show you something there. It is incredibly obtuse, but at least I know the solution. Or rather, at least I have a walkthrough that tells me the solution. Wow, Smiley. Pocket Station is in this version, Beer Force, but yeah, the remastered version decided to kill it. They added the rare items from it to, I think, Angelo's search. Sorry, to add search. Yeah, the usual stuff. Thank you. Let's go. Oh, right. Actually, let's ride the chocobos a little bit quicker. But yeah, you mentioned Cactuar Island, right? There we go. Because you're right, that's Cactuar Island. Which sadly at this point isn't reachable. This is, I think, Kashkabald Desert or something. Huh, they really broke it in this version. There we go, Kashkabald Desert. But over here, this little area actually counts as Cactuar Island. Which means it is a bit of a mapping error, but the advantage is oh, of course they got a first strike and ran away. Thanks, game. Appreciate it. That's a very good way to give me a way to give an example to people. You asshole. Now, the big advantage to Cactuar in this game They barely give you any experience, so you can safely fight them for a while without leveling up. But they do give you 20 AP apiece. So if you want to learn abilities for your GF, go to this little corner. Because that speeds things up a lot. In fact, I'm going to fight a few more times so I can learn a familiar and see what else I can buy from the various shops. Familiar basically makes sure that every shop sells you extra items. And that's 5 more randomized items on every shop list, and I'm very curious to see what I could find. Thanks to this shouldn't take long. Also, these things evade almost everything, but Irvine and Squall both have near maxed out accuracy. But let's speed it up a little bit more. And the Peninsula of Power in Final Fantasy VIII. I'm not sure about that one. Ooh, 3 of them. I don't think I'm going to kill them. Nope. Oh, still got 2. Hello. I do feel a bit bad for the cactuars. Hi, bam, bye! Down. There we go. Okay, let's see what the shops have. You cheesing the game by using the cactus? No, because I'm already OP as fuck, really. I can buy magic ups. Okay, Vader. I can buy luck ups. This one still lets me make an absolutely insane amount of money. This I can't use anymore. I can also buy Holy War, because that's how it works. Very nice. There's some really good stuff here. More magic ups. Yeah, if I ever need to make or refine anything, I think I'm very, very good right now. There's a peninsula near the beginning of the game with enemies from a nearby continent. Much stronger enemies due to a mapping error. Huh, handy. Sadly, no joy on the other stat ups. Oh, nice. Very good. Spirit up, so I can max out multiple stats. And that gets me Twat Search. Nice. Yeah, not the best variety, but I have a couple of really good items still. So, worth. Right, let's put encounter half back on and walk all the way back to the garden. Because we have 3 more chocobo forests to go. Fine, I'll kill you 2. Okay, I'll kill you 1. Haha. That's why percent is so handy, by the way, Cassie. It makes card a near guaranteed success. If you return to journal in disc 1, there's a whole... That one I knew about. That one is definitely intentional. Fun, but definitely intentional. I've lost my bearings that way. No. Because that is literally on the island, and there is no way for me to reach the island yet. They definitely thought about that one. Because you might have been able to float Garden over there from this tip, but the game won't allow you to, whatchamacallit, get to this desert with Garden. At least I'm pretty sure it blocks you off at every turn. Can anyone confirm or deny? I'm a little rusty. Because yeah, you can get on land here. Over here. But the way to the desert... Yeah, this is the way to the desert, and it's blocked off by this thin little canyon. So you're not able to reach the desert, and as such, you can't get to Cactuar Island. Which I suppose is fair enough, but still a little annoying. And will do in a few, Hunt. I remember spending hours trying to get Balam Garden to just glitch over this edge and then glitch onto the landmass on the other side of the water, but sadly... They did think about that fairly carefully. You just cannot get quite enough range for that. Oh well. Yeah, it's a very good leveling spot. There are a few in Final Fantasy VII, but the corridor in Junon is probably the best early game. I mean, Final Fantasy IX has a similar trick. Popo's Heights. If you use the wrong exit from Gizmaluke's grotto, you arrive on a small plateau which only has grand dragons to fight, and they absolutely obliterate you, unless you make yourself immune to poison and to lightning. Someone managed to glitch in the desert, but fun fact, you fall faster back down and hit the island wall. Ah, well played. Hello and welcome to Chocobo's Forest. One moment. This way I'll exit near the forest. Are we talking Final Fantasy IX here, Nani? Because it's not really an island, it's a mountain plateau. Although there are also a couple of islands that almost exclusively spawn Grand Dragons and Gimme Cat. Fuck Gimme Cat. Have fun with that, Boxon. Hello. And that's 4 forests done. Limit Glove is excellent for it, but you do need to have Queen add 1 HP for that. Oh, that hurts, Nani. But yeah, Poxon, if you're not here, enjoy your raid. Okay, who wants to do the stupidest goddamn side quest in Final Fantasy VIII? Nobody? Good, let's go. Welcome to Shumi Village. Also known to those who do the side quest here as Shoot Me Village. Right, this is normally an Ultima draw point. Shall we see what powerful magics are here now? There are precious spells at this draw point. You must pay if you wish to draw from it. Nice, Rats. Do you want to use it? Yes. We charge 5,000 gil. Fine. Watch it be fire or something. You know what? That's fair. That's still a very powerful spell. Oh, in Tangier! Yeah, they are bastards, Beer Force. They are actually terrifying. Wow, Smiley, that's a really old one. Please, have a seat. Welcome to Shumi Village. You have been specially permitted here. We hope you enjoy your stay. The elevator will reach the village entrance shortly. Please note, we've been specially permitted here for some reason. Nobody even knew this place was here. It's entirely optional, entirely missable, but apparently we're specially permitted here. Hello and welcome. Specialist is surprised they let you in. Usually only merchants are permitted to come into our village. This is our negotiation table. This is where we exchange minerals with outside traders. You mine for minerals? Of course. You think we built a village 323 meters underground just for fun? Yes. Actually, there was a little fun in it. Okay, that's fair, Bear Force. I have to admit, I never got too much into Final Fantasy VI, so I missed it. I never killed an Intangia. This music. Oh, right, Julia's theme. Hello there. Can you see me? Hold on a sec. Overcome difficulties with effort and ingenuity. That's the shoot me way. So, will you be spending the night? Sure. Enjoy your stay. Oh, well, that's cheap. Also, Moomba! I'll come back later. Have a nice day. Moombas are adorable. Sure, Smiley. Hello. Okay. Alright, it is just about break time. Okay, let me initiate the quest, then I'll take my break. I'm not reading that. That's on purpose. You're an outsider? Most of us here don't have a good impression of the outside world. But Artisan knows there are some good things about it. Once, Artisan stopped by a hopelessly foul wasteland and met with a wonderful group of people called Artisans. We have the same souls, the Artisans and the Shoot-Me's. That alone, the fact that there are people like them in the outside world, makes your world worthy. You're not on another frickin' planet, mate. Since then, the Artisans have had a major influence on my work. Take a look at this, for example. That is indeed a car. And take a look at this, for example. That is also indeed a car. That's a garden car. How the fuck did you... You said that you were an artisan, right? That is a great honor. Wait. Did I? Am I? Whatever, bye. Oh, busy, busy, busy. Looks like Laguna. That's correct, Rockchurch. Also, welcome. You know Master Laguna? Well, sort of. This is Laguna Loire. Long ago, a Moomba found this man lying near our village, covered with blood, and carried him to our village. I can see it, Kazi. It appeared that he had slipped and fallen off a cliff. We took care of him until his wounds were healed. Excuse me. If you wish to know more about Master Laguna, you should go talk to the Elder. A sculptor insists that you go speak to him. A sculptor is sure it will please the Elder. Why should I not know my own dad? Yeah. I still can't believe that they never really unveiled that in this game. Excellent. For a filthy immigrant foreigner, you have a big heart. I'm sorry, but that's what he sounds like when he says that. He's just an arsehole. The sculptor will tell the Moomba guarding the entrance to let you pass. You raise Moombas in this village? Raise? Moomba is one of many final forms that we Shumis take. Final form? You don't know? Excluding the ones qualified to become elders, all Shumis evolve at a certain stage of our lives. We become what is in our hearts. Mostly blood, acid, and the occasional blood clot. It's very gory. Often those who fail to become honourable elders turn into Moombas. The passionate ingenuity in their hearts gives rise to the red hair. It's common knowledge. Sculptor is surprised you didn't know. That's sad. Changing into a beast. Beast? How dare you call them beasts? Yes, the ones who become elders are remarkable people, but what did you call them again? Beasts! Did you not see their noble features, their gem-like eyes revealing innocence, their bright red hair symbolizing passion, their spectacular hair signifying power? You mentioned hair twice. Their soothing, adorable cries, their mighty hands with incredible strength, their proud postures demanding respect. Everything about them is great. So, do you or do you not visit Fur Affinity daily? I feel this is a question that needs asking. I mean, it's fine, but it feels like this guy is one of the most regular customers. That's all I'm saying. I mean, okay, fair enough, you three. I kind of walked into that, didn't I? Kazi, Fur Affinity is an actual website where a lot of people post furry art. And a lot of people also post adult furry art, which is why I don't visit it very often. Okay, alright. Man, you and your big mouth. No, we don't want a double Laguna. That's scary. So, wouldn't it be nice to stay here sometime and make something? No. peaceful here. By the way, for reference, the Fur Affinity thing is a joke. I do not judge, and if you like visiting Fur Affinity, more power to you. Oh dear. Do not, Cassie! The NSFW art is turned off by default. You need to make an account and oh, that's fair. Yeah. I just know that it is notorious for it, but you know what? That's more than fair. We appreciate your coming forward, because coming backward would be very awkward. Why do I say things? Since you have come here, you must know Master Laguna. E621? Thank you for coming. Allow me to talk about Master Laguna for a moment. It was about 17 years ago that when we found him injured. Oh dear. Dare I ask, Nornie? Or did you post it in PM? Actually, I'm not going to ask. Moving on. He was on his way to Esthar to save a girl named Elone, who had been abducted by Esthar's soldiers. He stayed here for a short while until his injuries healed. During his stay, he tried to teach a Moomba how to speak. Why? He told me that he felt sorry for the Moombas because they don't know any words. He said that words are useful and precious. I believe that Moombas don't need to know words because the important things can be communicated without words. Perhaps we don't need words either. I have to admit, I am now morbidly curious, but I suspect I would be very, very disturbed. Even Master Laguna was not very good with words. His communication skills were horrible. Don't worry, we've got Irvine here. Trust me, Laguna's baseline is nothing compared to Laguna. Compared to Irvine. But we still understood what he desperately wanted to say. How eager he was to save Elone. Ah, fair enough, Beer Force. I never heard that name before. His eyes, more than his words, told us this. That's all I have to say. Well, that was very elucidating. Why are you building a statue of him? Yeah, he's a head case, mostly. You find it strange, yes? I doubt you will understand. Try me, old man. We believe that Master Laguna has a special something. That something is the power to attract people. Sent you a tame one, oh dear. What the actual fuck? We still don't know what it is, so we decided to build a statue of him. We felt that we may come to understand why Master Laguna is so special by doing this. That bumbling clown? I'd better not say anything. Also, whatever else I might think of these people, that circular fish tank near the ceiling is really cool. And must be an absolute bitch to keep clean. Pleased to meet you. They call me attendant. Please excuse my humble abode. Do you know how much those fish most likely cost? This is no humble. Fucking elitist. Please, wait. I sent him the one I just sent. Uh-oh. We would like to present you with a gift since you came all this way. But in Shumi, one must work to earn anything. This is our way. I have an idea. Please assist my attendants in the workshop so that I can present you with a gift. Doing work in return for a reward is what's called a job, not a gift. God, can you imagine it? If you didn't get a wage slip but a gift slip, just... Congratulations, here is your gift for 40 hours of work. That's not how anything works, you asshole. And if my employers decided to call it a gift, I would want to slap them. But sure. Where is it? It is where you saw Master Laguna's statue. We want to finish that statue as soon as possible. Oh dear. Anyway, I said I was going to go on a break, so I'm going to do that right now. We'll be back to the stupidest side quest in the game in about 5 minutes. So have yourself a drink, stretch a snack, yeah, sure. And I'll see you all in a minute. Thank you for waiting, ladies and gentlemen and other people. Evie, thank you so much for the host. How are you today? Just searching for a key from my keyboard that random. How do you do that? Sorry, replying to a quick message. Let me get the walkthrough back. And the chat back. And here we go. Alright, what's in the draw point? Well, the end. Good night, everyone. Thank you so much for coming. I'll be back again next weekend with more Ratchet and Clank. I am very funny. Fair enough, Evie. As ever, enjoy the lurk, and as ever, thank you so much for the host. I hope the rest of your stream went well. I would like to talk to him, please. Okay, there we go. Oh, and he's offering you that? That is a beautiful sentence to start a conversation in. What the fuck are you sniffing, sculptor? Well, that is a great honor. It's rarely given, especially to foreign immigrant scum! I mean, outsiders. Okay, shall we get to work? I don't want to anymore. As you can see, Sculptor has the very big responsibility of making this statue. To finish it, Sculptor will need to do additional research on several stones. Sculptor would like you to go get them. I left my castrating tools at home. Or at least in the garden. Alright. Sculptor needs 5 kinds of stone. A shadow stone, wind stone, life stone, water stone, and blue stone. We don't know anything about stones. Yeah, that's painfully obvious, Squall. Anyway. You'll be able to tell by their names, don't worry. When in doubt, examine them carefully. Also, there's a specialist in the village who can help you. Okay, let's start with a blue stone. Which is right fucking here. This stone is blue. Hey, don't tell me this is the blue stone. What? Oh! Sculptor completely forgot. Sculptor already had it. Well, that's 1 down and 4 more to go. Okay, next please go find some wind stones. Can I just fart on the local rock and call it a day? No? Okay. Also, by the way, that magazine that I was purposely avoiding in Artisan's house, it's one of the Timber Maniacs magazines, but for some reason, if you read it, the next Laguna Dream only has 2 party members. If you don't, you have 3 party members, so why would I gimp myself? Yeah, I'm afraid Evie dropped into a lurk. She might still be here and say hi. This looks like one of them. There's a breeze coming from it. I guess this is the windstone. How is a breeze coming from a rock? Oh, right, I almost forgot. Happy 4th of July, everyone in the US. I mean that sincerely, I just don't really care too much about the holiday, given that I live in the Netherlands. Is this it? Yes, that is the windstone. Okay, 3 more to go. Yeah, it's today. Next, sculptor needs some life stones. Will a phoenix down suffice? Probably not. It looks like a key. Thanks, Stripes. Check your DM quickly. Yeah, I saw 2. One was amusing, one was distressing. In fairness, as I always say and always will say, to each their own. If this is what entertains people and they don't harm others with it, more power to them. There's stones under the root. This must be the life stone. In fairness, Kazzy, we both kind of asked for it. And Noni was even kind enough to spoiler it. Oh, and also, to those of you curious about the images that Noni sent round, no, I am not going to show you what she showed me on stream because it is very bannable. Right, Noni? Something to clear the eyes. Oh, wholesome memes, yes. That is adorable. I don't usually agree with the practice of putting clothes on pets, but that is adorable. Also, before I do anything else, let me very quickly grab something on my end, but I need to quickly turn off screen cap for that to make sure I don't cause people heart attacks with my 700 billion tabs. It should be around here. Nope. 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 The moment you think you can find it quick is the moment things go wrong. Definitely nope. Nope, I can't find it anymore because I'm a tweet. Sorry, guys. I'll link it somewhere once I can find it again. Wait, you just go for separate batteries? Just go for a charger pack. Way cheaper. In the long run. And yes, I am a smartass. Thank you for asking. Let me turn screen cap back on. I found your stupid stone. Is this it? Yes, that's the life stone. Only 2 more to go. Next, sculptor needs some shadow stones. Ow, the edge. For that, of course, we need to run all the way back and forth across the village. Again. Did I mention this side quest is stupid and pointless? And why I call this place Shoot Me Village. Please have a seat. Yes, okay, thank you, bye. Memories of the shadows, yeah. It's right here, let me interact, thank you. More stones, he said, essentially putting his head where his head should really not be going. My dude, what are you doing? Stop that. Looks like the shadow stone. What window, Stripes? I mean, I suppose that's... Is that a window? I guess. Right, let's turn on speed up mode because this is getting stupid. Is this it? Yes, that's the shadow stone. Wonderful. Lastly, sculptor needs some water stones. Of course, then you think you're done, because there's a pond right outside. Oh. Here's another stone. Why does sculptor need a bookshop? Pardon me. And then you think, okay, I've got the last stone. Can I get my reward now? No. Oh, I see. Is this it? No, this is a stone we put by the pond. Lastly, sculptor needs some water stones. And just to make it even dumber, because I remember searching for ages way back when. Could this be it? Do you mind if I take this stone? Go ahead, artisan only uses it for washing. So basically it's a fucking bar of soap. Basically the Shumi are all assholes. Yes, this is the water stone. Congratulations, your job is complete. You may go see the elder now. You don't need that stone, right? Actually, no. You're kidding. We don't need any of these stones to finish the statue. So what? And what was the point? Perhaps they wanted us to get acquainted with the village. And that last stone, he wanted us to visit the artisan's house, right? That's why it wasn't by the pond. Of course, there was no need to put a stone in the inn. If we were going to stay here, we'd inevitably go there. Yes. You pretty much gave it away in the beginning with that bluestone. There's no way anyone can miss that. Look at how big it is. Sculptor is most impressed. You're the first one to perceive that much. So how many people have you done this to, Sculptor? There was a purpose for making you help us. We wanted you to appreciate our village. Irvine, light the torches. Quistis, gasoline. That, in turn, would make us happy and give us the inspiration to finish the statue. Good. Irvine, you've got the torches. Quistis, you've got the gasoline. Good. I'm getting the pickaxe. It was definitely fun watching you go around our village. And a gun. Definitely a gun. Good for you. It was a simple game, but I thought it was pretty clever. That's because you're an idiot, Irvine. I guess we had some fun for a change. No. Sculptor is very pleased to hear that. You know, we don't do this all the time. Yes, you do. Please understand that we went through all this trouble because we wanted you to like our village. I see. Bye. That's not the elder's house. Also, I love the elders. It's a slightly upscaled character model because this is the PC port. And the elder looks like he has the doziest smile on his face ever seen. Hello. I'm the elder. So, what brings you to my village? Seriously, look at that face. That is the face of someone who actively crushes those fish into powder and sniffs them. For your service. For your services, it gives me great pleasure to present you this. Oh. Elder, attendant is having a hard time seeing it. Oh. Am I missing something here? I don't see anything. What the? I don't see anything. Ah, isn't it amazing? When he holds something in his palm, you cannot even see it. Such is the power of the person who has attained eldership. So, how does it feel sucking the elder's dick every day there, attendant? So, what's the gift? What else? The honor of seeing his hand. These great hands have shoveled the earth. They have created wonders. These great hands justify his eldership. We are proud to send you off with this gift. Do stop by again. Good day. Hey. Please leave at once. Please feel free to stop by any time. Hold on. We forgot to give you a souvenir. It's embarrassing to present you this silly thing after what we've already given you, but... here you are. An actually extremely good item. Why, thank you. I'm not sorry, Cassie. So, those wackos gave you something? What a waste of time. I wonder if they're really serious about that hand thing. Maybe... I think it was true. He's kept his hands concealed since we met him. Judging from this place, they're pretty advanced, so they can't be stupid. They probably knew that the silly hand thing wasn't going to impress us. They sincerely admire Laguna, so they wanted to treat us kindly since we know him. They are kind gesture, just came out weird, that's all. But at least they tried. I think, overall, it was a decent, heartfelt welcome. What, Cassie? I didn't write the line. They just fucked it up. Shush, Carvader. That's not at all related. Yeah, well, we got a little breather. That's good. Perhaps we owe them our thanks. Funny, the elder humbly concealed his hands. Norg, on the other hand, showed them off. What a sham. They probably know. Of course. There was a fierce shrewdness about their eyes, and an unimaginable destiny awaits them. There's no doubt that they know. Then why did you bother with a charade? You should have just said, here, there's nothing. I did not want to give them material things. I wanted to give them a moment of peace and a heartfelt welcome. Sounds like a poor excuse. I have an assignment for you. Yes? Assist the sculptor in the shop. You will not rest or sleep until the statue is complete. What? Wait a minute, you misunderstood me, Elder! Please! Mercy! No. What was that? Attendant don't want? Do you mean doesn't, by any chance, attendant? Please make yourselves at home. We are kindred spirits. I am just stoned off my gourd. Okay, let me think. Yeah, because the quest isn't actually done yet. You'd think it is, because that seems like a conclusion to the quest, but no. Yes. Completely and utterly stoned. Doped up. Did I misuse an expression? Great news! The Elder's attendant is going to help me with the statue. Attendant is a candidate to become the next Elder, so it's very encouraging to receive his help. We should finish in no time. I thought the attendant was supposed to be here already. Yeah, I'm going to have to keep that as a soundbite or something, be a force for every time someone goes, no! Dramatically. Hi, Foos TV, welcome to the stream. How are you today? No, he's still here. I think I need to leave the village and return to it. Yada, 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 yada. Onward and upwards. Thank God for high-speed mode on screens like this. Okay, and now back downstairs. Had a nice overnight of camping by a campfire, come home, and was like, I'm watching Final Fantasy VIII. Well, fair enough. Moment of immediate disclaimer. I do bitch about this game a lot, but I try to keep it very comic. And thank you very much for the follow, and welcome to the Lash Armada. I hope you enjoyed. I'm used to it. For me, the main disclaimer is always going to be, even if I hate the game, never hate the player. This is not my favourite Final Fantasy, but everyone has their own preferences, and I'm not going to hate people for liking this. I'm just going to take the piss when needed. And yeah, for quick reference, this is a randomizer version of Final Fantasy VIII, which is why I actually have, for example, Apocalypse junctioned, because I got very lucky early on. I should not have Apocalypse, but I do, and it is good. I mean, if you really want to see how I can break the game, Foos TV, you know, just a bit. Oh, just call me Foos. Fair enough. So yeah, I have 300 the ends. So technically speaking, I have already won the game. I'm just not using the end because that would be very, very dumb. Also, I'm at this point in the game and I already have Tombury and Eden. Because okay. Admittedly, named Apple because Garden of Eden. Tombury has been renamed to Stabby for obvious reasons. And I renamed Doomtrain to Chugga because I am very child. And this is apparently a Final Fantasy XIV reference, which I don't get. This should be obvious for Leviathan. And I believe Lady Kazi was responsible for that one. I was responsible for this one because the name of the Pokemon Spoink makes her giggle snort. On that note, by the way, Spoink. Oh yeah, I named them Bully Boys because they're bulls. I am very funny. Who wanted to name Ifrit Daddy again? Because I know that wasn't me. Thank you, Bear Force. Raid over, steady progress for a first time. Nice. Because the Manticron cubes I remember as being hellish on Namektherapon. I mean, Icy Boobs is an entirely applicable name for this GF, let's be fair. And Sparky. Also, by the way, GF abilities are also randomized, which is why I have Auto Haste, Ribbon, Encounter Half, and, you know... Basically, this lineup is absurdly good. Ifrit as Daddy, cause for affinity. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Sparky, because no one can spell Quetzal. Ha! In fairness, that only proves that not even Final Fantasy VIII can spell Quetzalcoatl because you spell it differently. But that is beside the point! Dominance proven. Ifrit doesn't count as... How does Ifrit not count as furry? It's a giant stacked lion man. How does Ifrit not count as furry? We failed because we have two players whose name starts with evil, and there was confusion on who was to click. Evil, click! I mean, half the GF would count as furry, I would say. And Zanya is new here as well. Welcome. Good grief, lots of new people today. Please note, this is a happy good grief. Admittedly, I'm not entirely sure where Eden would find under the spectrum of furriness. I think that's more machine, woman, monster, furry thing? Yeah, Eden is just unclassifiable. Let's move on. What the fuck am I even talking about? Is the attendant here now? He'd better be. There he is. Good. Attendant can't believe we have to make this silly statue. Well, tough shit. Deal with it. Sculptor thought things would get a little easier, but they haven't at all. That's because the attendant is kind of a jackass. So now it's back and forth some more. Some of his other appearance where he's more of a jacked red dude with a beast head. That only really holds true in a very few of them. In most cases, he is very much an anthropomorphic lion man. I suppose, arguably, you could discount Final Fantasy VII and IX's interpretation. And even then... How are they doing? From the look of your face, they must not be working seriously. The Moomba can help us. Please go ask the Moomba outside for help. It will become an order if I ask, so please. So let me get this straight. Or crooked. Yeah, fair enough, Beer Force. I don't think Ifrit was in Final Fantasy I. We could have a random level 1 mob encounter. Actually, the encounters aren't fully randomized. The magic you can draw from them and the items they drop are randomized, which is why my current item lineup is more than a little obscene. Just a little bit. Tiny bit. The tiniest. I mean, I've got goddamn ribbons. Those only dropped from the Chocobo World minigame. Also, I somehow have 37 girl next doors. This says nothing about me! I'm fine. Also, it randomizes the items you need to create a weapon. This is what I needed for Squall's ultimate. It was very hard. Probably the easiest ultimate weapon I've ever made. Just, oh, okay, click done. Lashes, but fuck off, Ant. This also isn't going to be too much trouble. But the only one I really want to make is Strange Vision, and medkits are a bit of a bitch to get. But yeah, given where I am in the game, I shouldn't have access to most of these items. Also, Angelo is named Twat. I am not sorry, but because Twat Cannon is the funniest ability in the game. Am I ruining this game for you yet? I am sorry. Speaking of, I should really, whatchamacallit, teach Angelo Search. For reference, I'm actually avoiding Twat Recover, Twat Reverse, and Twat Strike. The reason for that is there is a trick where you can use Angelo Search with the game basically on standby, because every number of turns, Angelo triggers either his Strike, his Search, or depending on if a party member is on low HP or dead, Recover and Reverse. If you only learned Angelo Search, that will trigger every time, and with the right encounter, you can confuse it, it will never act, and Search will just go off every couple of seconds, and he can drop some incredibly rare items. Oh, and Renoa is named Mistake for reasons that are slightly obscure to me as well, and Squall is named My Dude for reasons that are entirely obvious to me. Hello. Okay, I've spoken to the member. Return to the workshop. Oh, it's you. Dump dump. What do you want? Attendant isn't gonna do that. Attendant doesn't feel like it. The Elder said that? That's not fair! The Elder's not giving me any choice. Okay, fine. Attendant will work. Moomba are freaking adorable. I want to hug them all. When you show a selfie around the garden, you actually break the fourth wall? Okay, attendant will work. Okay, the controls are slightly awkward here for some reason. So, had Artisan agreed to help? I don't know. I think it was attendant. Right, now back to the Elder. You just move the cursor to use. Just imagine that there's also a cursor there in game. My attendant is finally working. Great. The statue should be completed soon. Maybe it's none of my business, but what's the point of forcing him to do something against his will? We never do that as mercenary... Wait. You don't understand. There's nobody in this village who admires Master Laguna more than my attendant. There is a reason why my attendant refused to work on the statue initially. My attendant strongly wishes to leave here and fight alongside Master Laguna, not to spend time building a statue. Therefore, my attendant does not want to become an elder. One cannot fight or leave the village once one becomes an elder. I'd be okay with a Moomba party member, no problem. A Shumi becomes an elder or something else. I think one must have wits to become an elder. I was very fortunate. I believe that my attendant will become an elder someday. That would really be ironic. Shut up, Alanis. Is there any way to prevent the evolution? It is not the Shumi way to abuse our knowledge and pursue personal ambitions. Wow, Smiley. All of us have accepted our destinies. That's sad. Well, it sounds like they may need one more person to help. I would love to see my attendant go and pursue personal dreams. I once had dreams too, but as an elder... Frankly, I am now wealthy. I have this house with lovely aquariums. I am permanently stoned. So essentially, I no longer need to dream. Although, my God, that latest batch of drugs. The dreams were a thing. Trust me, they were a thing. Do you want some? Only 100,000 gil. Okay, by the way, that's not the randomizer, that's me just doing some creative writing. I have no issues. So they're working on the statue again. Artisan hopes they don't ask me to help. Oh wait, I first need to go back to the workshop, speak to the guy in the workshop, get told to speak to the artisan, then go back to the artisan to speak to the artisan, and then go back to the workshop to find out that the statue is nearly finished. This quest is stupid! Just as Sculptor as expected, the Elder's attendant is amazing. Sculptor has learned a lot from attendant already. Attendant thinks we need one more skilled craftsman. Artisan? Yeah, if we had artisan, it'd really help us. Good, let's go. No, Hunt. No. Help at the shop? Artisan can't. There are tons of things that Artisan has to do before Artisan becomes a Moomba. Blah, blah, blah. Head over to the Elder to talk. So they do need one more. Artisan is qualified, but very stubborn. What shall we do? I know what to do. And in case you were getting tired of the backtracking for this time we need to leave the village, go to Fisherman's Horizon, and then return to this village. Why, game? Why did you design this quest? But I hope my snark about the game is entertaining. That is, as ever, the main goal. I wish that instead of dying of old age, I turn into a Moomba instead. I can think of worse ways to go out. Although in my case it'd be dragon. Yay, dragons. Easiest way, as you said, hard south. And around these mountains. No, I said around these mountains. High speed mode isn't great for this. That's on me. I'll own that. Jesus! Yeah, that's not a swim I'd like to take today. So was it raining a bit there? Hey, Breb. Don't worry. Wrong one. Now it is. Thankfully, no. Thanks, Hunt. God damn it. I'll grab the bike in a minute. But how are you today, Preb? Actually, by the way, and I know this is going to sound like an excuse, but it is kind of genuine. Both my arms hurt right now. I'm not sure if getting on the exercise bike is a great idea right now. I know I'll mostly be using my legs, but I'll still be using my arms a fair bit as well. You'll do fine. Fair enough. Grace Monkey is over in the next one. Yeah, it's almost like 15-hour workdays are too much. But glad to hear that they sent you home for that. Is this a real Moomba? No way, Jose. You guys went to Shumi Village, yeah? Did you meet the guy who made that Moomba doll? That doll reacts to the presence of people who went to Shumi Village. Hard tech, ain't it? I'm a pretty good craftsman myself, but that thing's way out of my league. We spoke to the person who made that Moomba, and we have a problem. What's up? If I can work out 9,131 days without a day off, you can take it. I know, troll, but at the moment both my arms hurt. That's the main thing. But fair enough. He's got a lot on his mind, but it seems like what you're trying to do is pretty important. Yeah, I'll help. Let's see. Oh yeah, why don't you take that Moomba with you? Keep bike for later day. I know full well that working out when you don't feel good is a bad idea. Fair enough, and thank you. Because yeah, this would suck. It's a little annoying though. I think my left arm is basically RSI because I've been overstraining it because my right arm hurts from the goddamn vaccination. This baby will solve your problem, guaranteed. Okay. And yes, that was the only reason for us to go back to Fisherman's Horizon. Uh, 50 more days of 50 more minutes of Sunday, and then it is Monday again. Can I have my weekend back? I kind of needed it. Yeah, basically, Prep. Been working out every single day. That is really cool, Troll. Genuinely, that's really impressive. I'll admit, I am not as zealous about working out. I should do it more, that's true enough, but yeah. It's easier said than done, sadly. Part of that is my autism, and part of that is just me being bone idle. I can lie about that, but that would be lying. I'm not zealous, just dedicated. Fair enough. I admire your dedication. Okay, back to the 3rd floor. Yeah, that's pretty much the main thing. Yeah, and I need to reach that point at some point, Troll. I just haven't yet. Right, back to Shumi Village. We have arrived at Shumi Village. That's actually my school, which we turned into an airship. It's a long story. Exactly, Troll. Okay, next up, let's speak to Artisan. Did you make that? Yes, it's the gift Artisan sent to a friend. Why do you have it? Oh, he built a message into it. Perfectly understandable, Prep. As ever, cheers for dropping in, and I hope you can get some rest. Oh, it's so good to hear Monkey's voice. That's his title, not his net. Whatever. Hey, what's happening, bro? Can't contact you directly, so gotta go with this. Oh, yeah, you guys are making something. Why don't you quit dallying and just do it? Yeah, bro. Oh, Jesus. I guess I'll just leave it to him. Okay, bye. You son of a... That is an amazing emote. I like it. Yada, yada, yada. Oh, yeah, suddenly he's here. What are you doing here? So was you, boy. The elder was just talking about some kids who came here. So why are you here? I'm an honorary Shumi. Didn't I tell you before? Come again. Yeah, did you see that 3D image in the elevator? I helped to make that and some other technical gizmos. Got tired of the ocean, so I decided to come out to the pond. Fair enough, Cassie. Can't stay away from fishing, huh? Guess not. So my blood. What brings you here, boy? Oh, yeah. Is it going to be alright? The fact that he has the Moomba statuette on his head is adorable. Artisan is going to do it. Artisan's going to help. Artisan has been misconceived. Nobody has attempted this before, but Artisan has decided to become a human. Have fun with that. Can I suggest starting with learning how to lie through your teeth and then trying to capitalize on the goodwill of all your neighbors? He invited me to come to FH. Artisan is going to go. Be happy to have you. Good luck. Thank you. Guess I'll stop by when the statue is almost complete. Okay, bye. So you and streaming. I'm not a massive liar, nor do I well, I do profit from you, but not in a negative sense. It'll be easy to finish since they've done such a fine job already. It's going well. It's been an honor to work with two of the best in the village. Quiet. God damn it, Hunt and Caddy. Hello again, Elder. You convinced Artisan. Excellent. Only your wits could have accomplished it, or at least gained facts. I was going to offer Artisan this to help us. I guess I don't need it anymore. Please, take it. Why, thank you. They may not finish today, but I believe it will be very soon. Cool. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Lulu is the only one that uses Moomba dolls. Or any kind of dolls, really, as an attack weapon. Actually, we don't mean Lulu. We mean belts, belts, buckets and buckets of belts. Essentially. And don't try to deny it. That is basically Lulu in a nutshell. Right, that leaves two more chocobos for us. One of which is... Why is one square there lit up? I'm going to put off that side quest for a bit, Kazi, until I hopefully find a GF with the Encounter None ability. Well, put it this way, Beer Force. You know how Tetsuya Nomura is jokingly referred to as that asshole with all the belts? Well, this is her character. Would you like some belts? Because she certainly would. All of the belts. And then some more belts. Actually, apparently this was a way of Tetsuya Nomura and the art design team taking the piss out of each other. It was in this article because I looked it up some time ago. Oh yeah. Character designer Tetsuya Nomura gave Lulu numerous belts to test the graphics developers to see if they could get the exact combination, number of belts, and overall design correct every time. In turn, the graphics developers found a way around by only showing Lulu from the waist up or from behind in most CGI scenes. I love that Tetsuya Nomura just went, "Prove to me how good you are," and the graphics devs just went, "Fuck you." Sorry, that was a little bit of trivia that made me smile. Okay, I'm trying to remember where the Chocobo Forest is, because this place always manages to get me turned around. Not a bad deal. I heard you liked the card game in Final Fantasy VIII. Okay, that is quite cool. That is admittedly also quite tempting, but... Well, I'll be sure to keep that one in mind. I think Kazi wants it, and Beer Force wants it, Nani. This is, of course, an educated guess, but, you know. Also, by the way, this is Trabia Garden. See? It looks fine from the missile strike. Okay, that's also cool. We'll go for justice. Oh, it's Shovel Knight. Really, Kazi? Not that we can do anything here because Selphie is currently resting or something. The only thing I would want to smack them for is that this is Oh, they've altered it to triple triad. Never mind, that works. It's not actually called triple triad in Final Fantasy IX, and it uses completely different rules, but they just turned it into triple triad. That's actually really cool. Right, back to the ship. Well, there's one. Oh wait, I need this one last, more or less. Not that it matters too much. Let me get the walkthrough back though, otherwise I can't find it. Sorry for all the tabbing back and forth, guys. I promise I'm just about done for now. I'm pretty sure, at least, that this is the roaming forest. Can't imagine, Kazi. I think I need to do this. Actually... Oh, I think I get it. And just for giggles, do you know where the fourth one is? Right freaking here. Moogle poster hunt. Guess which key is gone. Oh, yeah, fair enough. Okay, the other one should be around here too. Found it. If I can get it to run properly before, sure. Yeah, I can't drive either, and it's out of the country, so that wouldn't work for me. But cool stuff, Noni. That image worries me, Boxon. And yeah, that mini-mog image is adorable, it must be said. Well, let me get the walkthrough back. And get back to the game. You people keep interrupting me! Love you. I think I might have done the wrong one here. Yeah, I'm leaving and resetting it quickly. Done. And that makes 6 out of 6 chocobo forests. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we don't say anything there. And now for a very, very long walk to the final forest. If I can remember the route, because I remember the route being a jerk. Yeah. No, thankfully. Yeah, I'm on the right place. Do you know why trying to find this forest is a bastard? Because of this. The camera always forces itself in this upward perspective when you're in a forest on a chocobo. And unsurprisingly, that makes it kind of hard to see where you're going. I think it should be over here, though. Nope, I'm going to turn around. I accidentally ran into it. You know what? I'll take it. Chocobos from all over the world are here! What a momentous occasion! So yeah, because I was accepted by all the chocobo, they're all very happy. And now they're dancing for me, because okay. Hi, Poppy. What? That was the Final Fantasy IX name for the card game, Tetramaster. What? I don't know what you're talking about, Smiley. I'm a bit jealous. Ah, nice one, Poppy. Good luck. Are you going to give me something? Whoa! Look at it. It's adorable. Are you going to give me something else? All right. Little shit. Yeah. Do you mean you're, as in the possessive? You little shit. It's fine. I know, but you could have asked. Well, this is the last time you'll see me in action. Good. See ya. See you around. Somewhere. Someday. Yeah, bye. Go away. Shoot. And that was the Chocobo quest. And that's the rare card for it. Which leaves only one quest remaining, if memory serves. I think this was about the way. I'm using the map to track. Yes. Excellent. Or am I the wrong beast? No, I'm doing it right. No, like I said, Kazzy, I'm skipping the poo-poo side quest for now. Lash said poo-poo, yeah. What the? That tapped me out of the game. That makes perfect sense. What happened? What was I saying? Oh, yeah. I'm skipping that side quest for the moment. Because I don't have encounter none, which makes it really, really aggravating to try to actually trigger the UFO encounters. No, it's a weird one. It has nothing to do with actual poo-poo. Oh yeah, I can't get near this. Huh? The gate is going berserk! And no, I still have no idea what this crater is supposed to signify. Because the game never explains it. The only thing I can think of is that it's supposed to be where the first lunar cry came down, and that gets explained much later in the game. Windhill is up next. Am I in the right spot for Windhill? I am. Hello. Oh, hello. I've never seen you all before. Are you here to buy flowers? No, Eris. Okay, let's see. If you enter yeah, go to the big mansion. Also, formerly Laguna and Alone's house. Also, I like how Rain's bar is just abandoned. Because nobody else appears to have taken over or something. It's just a spell. Rain? No. Hey, who do you think you are barging into my house like this? Get out of here right now! I forgot there was actually someone living here. I take back my previous criticism. I thought I told you... What's with you? Do I remind you of some... I'm not a ghost or anything, alright? And again, there are spirits lurking within these walls. Spirits that inspire my art! Scared you there for a sec, huh? It's true, though. Often I would sit in the room quietly, and all of a sudden, sense a mysterious fragrance in the air. There are white flowers downstairs. Can you sense their fragrance? No. I think it's just, hey look, let's reuse this character model, Cassie. Stop talking. Shush. Shut! But yeah, it feels like she left the downstairs area to kind of go to hell, doesn't it? Anyway, let's go to the house. Ah, shame. Check the armor suit. Must have Irvine or Questers in the party. I have Irvine and Questers in the party. I guess that's not correct. My precious vase is missing. The vase that's been passed down in my family for many generations. So many unusual things happening lately. I bet you there's a ghost here. That was it. looking for my feet. Have you seen my feet? Where's come on, do it to Zell. Irvine, you're not going to scare me with that. Oh, I see. Well, that's not at all worrying. And that's just adorable. A Chocobo? What's this? I found a piece of vase. Hype. My husband is very upset by the fact that the vase is missing. A ghost? Please, there's no such thing. Is there? That is awesome, Gazzy. That broken piece! My ever so precious vase now in such a pathetic shape. Oh well, I'll have to glue the pieces back together. Let me know if you find any more. Okay. Not what I intended. Rain's house on the left of the town square, top of the woman upstairs until she mentions the smell of the flowers. Yes. Rain? There we go. And now suddenly she's a cat. Okay. What's that? Okay, let's have a quick look. That's adorable. Nice. Ooh, that sounds unpleasant, Poppy. Take care of yourself. And the flower house for the old lady. I'll check that in a few, Kazi. How are you today? Magnificent weather, isn't it? You're here to visit an acquaintance? What do you think of our village? It's very small and boring, isn't it? Well, you love your place, don't you? Do you like flowers? Yeah. Those white ones are really beautiful, aren't they? A woman named Rain gave them to me. They bloom beautifully every year. It's unfortunate that she is no longer with us. If only she'd stayed away from that foreign scum! Nobody understood flowers as well as Rain. Correct. What's this? Not that the game ever spells that out. Alright, time for some Chocobo kicking. Sorry, guys. If the game will let me register the hit. Really? Game, hello? There we go. Oh, god damn it, I never made that connection! Rain and Squall. And technically Lagoon for Laguna. Two. Because it drops valuable items. Also because Rule of Funny, give it a moment. Rule of funny. I suppose the problem I have with quests like these is they wanted to be all profound and about rain, but because the game never really tells you anything about rain, it just feels like, yeah, okay, I just did this and then I got a shit reward. There, back to normal. I wonder what really happened. By the time I heard the strange noise, it was already in pieces. What's wrong with this armor? It's haunted. Have fun with that. What is that? Wow, Smiley. I don't hate animals. Wait, you have all the pieces! Thank you, oh kind young ones! Here's a little thank you. Make use of it during your travels! Wow, thanks. Link is kind of a twit, true enough. The Final Fantasy crossover, Hero of Kupo. Did I ever check this shop? Yes. Excuse me. Right. Unless I'm much mistaken, that's about all I can do. Let's see. I have done the Tombury quest because it was impossible, technically. I've taken care of the card group quest. I have... done the Shumi village quests, taken care of the Chocobo villages, and the Windhill Vase quest. Also, by the way, we actually can't clear the poo-poo side quest yet, Kazi, and it all tabbed again. I just realized it's technically not possible because one of them appears in Esthar, to my knowledge. Or at least on a cliff near Esthar, and I can't get up on cliffs with the Balam Garden. Pardon me. Which means our next stop is Balam Town. Let's get around the bridge. Because in a moment of utter surprise, it turns out that Galbadia Garden also turned out to be a massive missile shelter from ages gone by, and also turns out to be a floating airship. Because, you know, this game doesn't rely on the power of coincidence at all! I'm fine. Attack it. I can't yet. Also, by the way, Foos, if you're still here, one of the things that does get randomized in combat is boss fights. So, don't expect to see Fujin and Raijin here, unless RNG is very random. What's this? Galbadia? We were forced out of town days ago. Our daughter's still at home, but there's nothing we can do. With all these soldiers from Galbadia, you've got to stop and wonder whether Galbadia fell to the hands of the sorcerers. You have not kept up with the local news, have you, sir? Yes, Bearforce. I don't know what to do. What's happening to this town? When can we go in? If I knew this was going to happen, I'd have brought my daughter with me. I hope she's all right. Now talk to the guard, walk away from him, and reapproach him. This town is under the control of Sorceress Adia. The town is off limits while we conduct our investigation. It will last for several days. Once we're through with our investigation here, you're next. So just stay out and stay put. You guys look suspicious. What are you doing here? What's Galbadia doing in a town like this? What do you want? Are you residents here? Hold up, man, I live here. Residents should be allowed in. It's off limits. You cannot enter or leave. Do you understand? Who do you think you're talking to? What is it now? You said the town was off limits. Does that mean we can't deliver a message either? That's too bad. We have some info on her loan. What? Wait a minute. Tell me everything you know about her. Do you actually know who she is? Kind of, but we need to get inside to confirm something. Games for Windows Live, Bearforce. Windows trying its own gaming service, which died painfully and is now defunct. If you find out any information at all, go talk to the commander. She's staying at the hotel. You will be rewarded. I'm in. Let's see. You know what? I'm bringing Zell and Selfie. Which means Irvine stuff goes to Zell. And Chris's stuff goes to Zelfie. Ah, they never patched it out of Fable 3. Lame. Most of the games that had Games for Windows Live on it were patched to get rid of it. Okay, let's see. There is a short side quest that allows you to exit the zone. Talk to the big bad rascal in Zell's house twice. Mom! Home! Huh? Ma, you're safe! Zell, how on earth did you get into town? It's all in the brains, Ma. We just said we had some info on alone. Piece of cake. What a relief. I was worried you might have beaten up one of the guards. The soldiers have threatened that the sorceress will burn the town to the ground should there be any disturbance. Sorceress, is she here? I noticed a woman with a Galbadian army. Grey hair, patch over one eye. Must be Fujin. So they're here. Leave it to me. I'll get rid of those jokers. Could Cypher be here too? I have no idea, Carvader. Come again, Hunt? They say the town will be released in several days. I wonder if it's true. The whole town's on edge. The residents, the soldiers. Oh, yeah. Can I still interact with that? Yo, Zell! I've been practicing my special move just for a day like this. I'm not even saying that out loud. I flat out refuse. Don't worry. It's my special move, so I'll use it only if I have to. Well, I'm off to check things out. Boy, I told him to stay inside. Zell, if you see my son, just drag him back here, please. I did. Actually, not Fujin and Raijin. I only got Raijin with 2 Galbadian Guard. What do you want? If it's the commander you're looking for, I have strict orders not to let anyone through. What? Information about a loan? More rumors? You know we'll get a salary cut if we let him through without confirmation. Yeah, I know. In this army, your salary gets cut based on just how the boss is feeling. Yeah, maybe Galbadia's a shit country. I guess it goes with the territory when you can't choose your own boss. Yo, listen, we have top secret info. Bring the commander out here. These guys are kinda suspicious, huh? Yeah, totally. Have some respect for the captain. The captain is currently on patrol. Wait, huh? What? How? This is basically you're supposed to go find the captain, but the game communicates it. Well, if it were any more ham-fisted, they'd have their fists stuck up an arse of a pig. Anyway. Yada yada. I'll get the Pandemonium card a little bit later. Let's just continue on with the main story. From this point onward, you can also speak to a hidden tabloid guy behind the cars at the docks. However, this hints are very pricey and very pointless. Oh yeah, I've got a free hotel. Can't stay at the hotel. I guess we have no choice. Let's just go to my room and rest. It's not like I'm inviting you guys, okay? It's because we have no choice. So this is Zill's room. Don't go around touching everything, okay? I like to keep things clean. Bitch. I just finished saying not to touch anything, and now you're on my bed. Well, fine then. I didn't think you were so anal. You should feel honored that a very, very cute girl just sat on your bed, you know? Not really, troll. I might pick up Trails of Cold Steel 4 just to have the entire collection on PC, but... You should thank me, right, my dude? Maybe you're right. You're siding with her, my dude? Well, now you're getting it, my dude! Can I please leave? And Cell just doesn't understand anything. Ah, nice one, Bobby. Enjoy. Ta-da. Also, for some reason, Zell owns 3 shotguns. Why is he fist fighter again? It's easy for me. There's nothing I particularly want from the sale. Okay, head to the docks and talk to the guard with the dog there. Yeah, worth it. Oh, the captain? Yeah, he was just fishing here. He caught a few and got really excited. Said he was going to eat them right away. I've been told to use this dog to find a loan. Without a cent to go by, what can we do? God damn it, Smiley. Back to the house, which is now very, very smelly. Can I claim half an hour for a game? What game did you have in mind? Just now a man came in and asked if he could use the kitchen. Some fish. The whole room is filled with some strange odor. Must have been pretty bad fish to give off this odor. I wonder if he's really going to eat it. He was going to eat with his men. Nothing happens to him. Dissidia is free right now, then why wishlisted? If we're talking Dissidia NT, which is the most recent one, it's because part of it is paid. It's just the base game that's free, from what I understand. Free game on stream called Deepest Sword. I'll have a look. Because I stink of those fish. You idiot! What scent did you have the dog sniff? Can't give it a go, Poxon. Let me finish off this part of the side quest first, though, just to have it done. I'm nearly done. Just download it now. That's a fair point, yeah. Deepest Sword. Why does that sound like a porn parody of something? Venture deep into the cavern of longing. That's not helping. In this short yet challenging physics platformer, plunge your sword deep into the dragon's heart. How deep is your resolve? I'm sorry, but everything about this sounds a little concerning. Oh, there we go. Installing. No, really, Matty? It's raging. Come on. Flower fields? What? Really? Inside the train, eh? So that's where it was hiding. It was terrible. The soldiers fell flat on the floor after eating the fish that man brought. The fish that man brought was Badam fish, similar in appearance to Balam fish. Wait a minute, but that man ate the same fish too. Why is he still fine? Because Raijin is stupid enough. Seriously, he's just so dumb that nothing affects him. Well, we'll see how it plays out when I get to it, Troll. After all, as ever, the rules are the rules. People have built up the time and get to claim it. Just saw one of the screenshots of that game on Steam. Do I want to know? Because I have no idea what bosses I'll be facing. And it's going to be 2 back-to-back. Hey, you, stand back. This could be dangerous. The commander's just about... Huh. Ouch. Fujin, control your temper, you know? I was patrolling just like they told me. I even woke up that search dog sleeping on the job, you know? You guys help me out here. We gotta calm down Fujin down, you know? Raijin! Wow, what are you guys doing here? We're here to liberate Balam, you know? I mean, we're here to liberate Balam! Cypher told us to give you a whooping if we saw you, you know? You soldiers help me out too! Okay, please don't be your mega weapon. Oh! Anyone still need full cure? Doesn't look like it. Oh, yes. What health does it have? It actually is. I am way overpowered, bro. Oh, it only has 2100 HP. was pretty strong. Oh, that already counts as a win because you only need to bring him to 50%. I forgot about that. Wait, no. That fucked it up. I need to actually kill him. Also, Control R does not work for me, Kazi. Do not feel forced, Beer Force. I hugely appreciate your donations and your generosity, but don't feel forced it. It only works when you're not in menus. Ah. Well, let's change the rulebook a little bit. Now he's going to have a limit break next time I attack him. Because I think you get rewards if you actually kill him. Speed up. It would be nice if the follow-up fight was actually Sacred Minotaur, the duo fight. Alright, Sacred. Time for a quick lesson. This is gonna hurt, and I'm gonna find it very funny. Think I did enough damage? No, really, Kazi? Yeah, I know, I'm pretty strong. This might have been a waste of time, but I hope you get rewarded if its HP is actually reduced to 0. See? Worth it. I get the feeling my teapot emote is your favorite, Stripes. Oh yeah! The commander's gonna get a whooping too! So I guess you're the commander. Pack your bags and get the hell out of Balam! Raijin defeated? That's right, baby! Stop that, Zell. Now where's Cypher and the sorceress? You're all going down! Zell, calm the fuck down. Fujin, looks like you're on your own. You still willing to fight? Rage! She's not alone! You know. Who's there? Major comeback, you know? Actually, I feel a little better, you know? I feel invincible, you know? Please shut up. I thought we defeated you! Okay. Hi. No, Waka was a bit simpler than Raijin. Waka just goes, ya, 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 ya. Now, if memory serves, this guy's a 2-phaser. I don't hit Squall, I need Squall to be on yellow HP. God damn it, Selfie. What did I just tell them? Selfie. Thank you, Selfie. I'm not sure if his phase 2 has different draws. Guess I need to break all 10,000 HP to go to phase 2. Right, speeding the way. Next! Oh wait, Squall first needs to compensate for something. See, now it's even heavier. Nothing heavier. Lionheart? So that was enough. And yes, its death animation is a bit awkward because its battlefield isn't supposed to be this grand hotel. Nice. Are the two of you taking orders from the sorceress? Negative! The sorcerer has nothing to do with us, you know? We're acting on our own. Own plan? We're on Cypher's side, you know? That's up to you, but... enough is enough. This isn't an internal garden conflict. We can't back out, you know? Negative! This entire conversation makes zero sense. Cypher has a lot of followers, does he? But we're his only friends, debatably. We're a posse, you know? The Galbadian soldiers are only listening to Cypher because they fear the sorcerers. Without us, Cypher wouldn't have a posse, you know? If you guys stand behind him that much, tell frickin' Cypher to stop this nonsense. Affirmative. We ain't no sellouts. Can't win them all, Bear Force. We're behind Cypher all the way, you know? Okay, understood. So you want nothing to do with Garden now? From now on, we're not gonna hold back. Guess that's what it goes. That's what comrades are all about. Hey, are you serious? No, what I'm talking about, you know? Kinda painful, you know? Wimp! Ow. Run! So yeah, the place where you basically grew up, ran the disciplinary committee, and worked with Cypher, you just went, okay, fuck it, bye. Yes, really. Friend or foe, it all comes down to circumstance. Yeah, basically, if you work with Cypher, foe. It's very easy. That's how we were raised. It's nothing special. Nothing special, is that true? And what is this I'm feeling? Oh, never mind, that's heartburn. Really shouldn't have had those Doritos. Let's go. Where are we going next? Hello, excuse me! How fast did you get on that elevator and how fast did you go back up? What is it? Have you decided on a destination? Still thinking. Can we maybe go to Trabia Garden? It's like in the mountains, so maybe the sorcerers will leave it alone. She launched missiles at it, Selphie. Maybe, you know, please stop talking like with Hojin. Raijin. I thought it was destroyed by missiles. Oh, I see, that's why. Of course she'd want to go. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks. Right. Let's quickly get the party back together. Land again and quickly challenge the hotel owner to a game of cards in the hopes of getting Pandemona, and then we'll swap games for Boxen, because after that I really want to go to bed, because my throat is starting to hurt and I do not want to essentially talk my voice into oblivion. Stop that, troll. I am not going to play with Sentra's card rules, because Sentra's card rules, if memory serves, are complete idiocy. I don't even know how I got the Sentra card rules. Smiley. Stop asking to mix rules! Once he stops asking, this becomes a lot less annoying. Stop asking! The point is, once he stops asking, my rule set is swapped to Balam's rule set, and Balam's rule set is a very good rule set. Sentra's rules, I don't even know what the fucking rules are, so I don't want to mix rules. Jesus, stop! Thank you! I'll think about it, Hunt. No. And of course he doesn't play the Pandemona card. Yeah, that's not gonna work out. Why did the music die? That's also not the Pandemona card, you massive shit waffle. Yeah, the music keeps dying. I don't know why. There it is. Shit. Small judgment error. But I won anyway. Mine! Okay, thank you, bye. Alright, Poxon, are you still here? Do you still want me to swap games? There's not a try in it. What? Lovely. Then let me change game and title quickly. Ugh. There's no 3 anything in it. 3 sets of 3 cards, there you go. Exactly, Poppy. So how much innuendo am I going to be facing and how embarrassed am I going to be? Also, I need one more quick break. Something about drinking a full pot of tea. Back in just a minute.